Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I think the fan's on a bit loud. It is sweating like crazy here. Um, UK weather. We've never, ever had weather so bad. It's bad for us because we are used to the wet and the damp, and we grew up with damp houses. Well, there won't be much black mold this winter. I'm hoping it rains like crazy this winter, I gotta tell you, really, to be fair. Because this is just killing us. All the grass is dead, it died weeks ago. Um, okay, so obviously I'm on call. If I'm not working, I'm on call, and if I'm not on call, I'm working. Mine stuff. Mines. That's what I was doing, the mines. I came back for, didn't I? I don't know what. No, I didn't come back for that. What did I come back for then? Just to ditch a load of stuff? Because I'm set to go, no? Brr. I need a shitload of diamonds. That's what I need. Ah. Yeah, okay, so let's get back into this. I've got about an hour, I think, maybe. Pardon me, before I got to go do something. Okay, that feels janky to me. What happened? What is that? Let's switch that bugger out for that. That goes there. It was only to there. Okay. And then the next problem I have is this, because I am absolutely crazed by it. Oh, hang on. Is there a number of steps that we're doing, or are we just putting them up? I think we're just putting them up, girl. I'm doing it by sound. Maybe there. You hear that? Which is about right. No. This one needs to be taken down a peg too. Wood! That's what I wanted. Wood. Too late now. So I could do chests. So I could get rid of stuff. I don't like floating entities. Too late now. Didn't put on that on a stupid list, did you? No, I live by lists. If I don't have a list, I'm screwed. I only got like 3.5 hours sleep last night. I went to bed at midnight, hoping. Well, I went to bed. No, it wasn't midnight. It was past midnight. I must have gone to bed at like 1:30 or something. And then I was just lying in bed for hours. Last time I looked at my watch, it was 4 minutes to 4 in the morning. So I was still awake. And then I got woke up by the cat. Oh my god, 7:30 this morning. The cat was fighting outside my window with another cat. And I was like, nope, buried my head in the sand. And I thought, nope, my window was open so I could proper hear it in stereo. It wasn't even like a quiet. It was a full-on screaming match with another cat. And I was like, okay. And the first burst was all right. I could deal with that. I was like, oh, just, that bury your head in the sand kind of, nah, fuck this. So I was like, yeah, nah, fuck this. And then And then I've done that to there, haven't I? I can do all this whole wall now, no? I can do this whole wall now. Because I've done that. What's back here? I don't think I had any joy this way. That's why I stopped. Oh, it's just a dead end of despair. I don't know what that is. Yeah, let's go this way. I've had luck on this side, right? I found some diamonds earlier on this side, so let's try this. 1, 2. Yeah, where was I with the cat? So this frigging cat, right? So I'm like, oh god. And then it did it again. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I'm coming. And you know, when you're so screwed, like I used to get like tired eyes. I used to get tired eyes. In 2023, I started getting severe headaches. Or migraines, headaches, whatever you want to call it. So instead of my eyes feeling tired now, my brain just starts hurting me so much that I have to go to bed. Well, so much that I remember that my eyes don't get tired anymore. My brain's hurting, which means it needs to go to bed. That's what it is. I don't know what I'm doing there. 2 across. Tough. 1, 2. We might find something down one of these then. We're close to tough, so not in the tough, but surrounding areas of tough tends to be quite good for diamonds. But I don't think this area of tough is big enough to quantify diamonds, to be honest. But we've already had diamonds close to this tough, I think. The tough theory. Diamond versus tough. Yeah, so, yeah, massive headache this morning. And I got up. I didn't want to get up, so I only had a bit of sleep. And I didn't really want to get up. Of course, my watch was telling me I slept for a million years, because it's a liar. I don't understand my watch. It's supposed to be able to tell when I'm asleep and when I'm up, and it just can't. I suppose I'm just not active enough for it to register the difference between sleeping and being awake. So, imagine. Where was I with the cat story? Oh, I can't remember now, my brain's fried. Not much sleep has been had. On call for a bit. Then back in at the deep end. Yeah, so I did get up and I drank a quarter of a cup of brew. Had a brewski, as in a cup of tea. And that just was not doing it for me. Which is a shame, because I like tea. And then the next door neighbour's kids came out and they were all screaming and shouting and playing. I mean, playing signs are happy. They were happy playing sounds, which was really sweet, but also really fucking annoying because I was bollocksed. Absolutely bollocksed out my brain. So I tried to get my head down, but I couldn't. I couldn't close the window because the cat needed to leave, but the cat's asleep. Is she still asleep now? I don't know where she is. I think she's up there sleeping on her cat tree. So then I was like, oh god, okay, I'm just gonna go force myself to go to bed then. So I forced myself upstairs into bed, lay down, I was tossing and turning for a while. Thinking it would never happen. It felt good to lay down, but I didn't think it would ever happen, like go to sleep or whatever. I just thought, well, at the very least, I'm in the right place and I'm resting. And then I passed out and I woke up at about 1:30 maybe. I don't know. Absolutely screwed my body clock. Oh, my heart was going like 10 men. I could have kept sleeping, but I need to get up to work. Oh crap, to do stuff. So that kind of fucked that up. And yeah, so I had a massive headache. Oh yeah, when I woke up, I was like, my heart felt really bad. I had a massive headache. And then like my vision was not blurry, but I felt like the world was wobbling. You know, when you wobble yourself from side to side or whatever, you smash it. Ah, ores. Ores behind ores. They're tough. Not surprised. Let's see if there's ores behind these ores. That might be good. Oh, I'm going to be doing another line down there in a minute anyway, so might as well just carry on. It will cut through at this level. Yeah, I felt terrible. Really discombobulated. Like my brain was whacked. And in a lot of pain. Anyway, had a brew, and half a packet of hobnobs. Come on, hobnobs. I breezed over the digestives, and I thought, why am I trying to stick a piece of meat on the wall? There's a first. I've never tried to put any meat on the wall. That's a first. I actually was trying to put that on there. Sorry. And then, yeah, I felt great. The headache went, so it must have been a glucose sugar thing, maybe. I don't know. Not a doctor.com. I'm not one of those self-doodahs either. Kind of roll with the punches. Survival mode. Literally, I haven't even hit creative mode in real life IRL. I'm still in survival. Levels of survival, I guess. Definitely. 1, 2, 3. Is that gonna go? No. Cool. Well, there were no ores there. Maybe the ores went up. Yeah. Doing some bits and bobs. Yada 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 yada. And carved myself out an hour. And the hour that I have carved, I'm doing this. And then back in at the deep end. Because there's more tough that way, right? I think. So, we'll see if we come across any diamonds between these two bits of tough. We've already got some though, right? So we got some along here somewhere. I'm sure. Yeah, just there, so... Which isn't really that close, to be fair. I can hear something in the background. Is that the music on this thing? I've got it low. I don't know how well it is in your ears. Oh, I can hear that. So the music levels I put like on 2%. And then the ambient noise. Ores. Not surprised. Kind of expecting or hoping. Definitely for more than that though as well. I didn't realise there was 2 levels of music, like the in-game music, which I think is that rat-a-tat-tatting going on in the background. And then the ambient noise, which is like the noise that is quite nice. The rat-tat-tatting is quite low And in my right ear. Yeah, good luck in there. My right ear is shafted. Absolutely buggered. Doing explosives now. Well, it's quite alright. Okay. Well, I'm not finding as much. Well, that's the place where we found the last lot of diamonds, so there isn't going to be anything around here at all. It's just going to be ores. I'll be surprised if I find diamonds down here now. Very surprised. Because we've already found some over there. This is not being very fruitful. I'm kind of feeling like we should go up another level. Start carving out some life up there. Because this lower base level is pretty tink. Ah, she says as we come across a diamond. Well, I'm quite surprised about that one actually, because there was some more over there. But because of the closeness, I'm now thinking that maybe this whole line of 175 between 175. So if we found diamonds here and there's one down there, I'm kind of thinking they're going to be peppered in a row. Digitally peppered. In between this scope all the way that way and all the way that way till it ends. Till we don't find any more. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Trying to find a pattern with the diamonds. Not just coming down and going, ooh, and mining loads of rubbish. Like as soon as you find your first few plots, mark them out in your mind map. And then like kind of figure out. How and where. Well, those two aren't. That was 2. The thing with bedrock is it's peppered. So there could quite easily be another one in a funky angle. Because it is bedrock, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. But I don't think that's the case here. I think that was it. Genuinely, look. Genuinely was it. Right, well, we will build that back up. Leave that lit up. Go this way. Okay, I've confused myself. What was here? Ores. Okay, so we've got ores here and we have ores here. So it looks like this whole chunk, maybe from here to this way, is going to be good for diamonds and stuff along the whole line. Because we've got some things showing up here. I'm going to put those down as a marker. Or maybe I should do it like that. Not very good at marking. Or a cobblestone. Ooh, now yeah, there you go. There's the idea. So if we change this edge here for a cobblestone, then that can mark it. Two. And personally, I think to the end. Look, see more ores. This area seems to be pretty good for ores right now. It doesn't matter whether they are. At the end of the day, ores breeds ores. there's going to be more ores behind these ores along the way. Okay, this is why I'm wondering we should go up a level. Oh shit. Could not fucking do that any worse than I already did. What a twat. And there's 13 of those, which you know I don't like. Why aren't I going backwards? Oh, because there is nowhere backwards. I'm discombobulated. I'm spinning around in here. Something terrible. Right, where the flip am I? This is the way out, right? Yeah. Jesus. How do you not know that? Oh, well, you know. Because... Right, that's the way out. I'm disorientated. I need markers. Right. That's a clusterfuck. Okay, so that's the way out. That's the way I came up. This is the way I was going. Before I was so rudely interrupted by that. To be honest with you, I think I'm just going to rebuild this bit because it's throwing me off my game massively. And that, like that, feels a bit more channeled. Okay. Oh, geez. More ores. What a pleasant surprise. Oh, and the day before, I cannot remember. Oh, I can't remember stuff. Years ago, I purposely went through a phase of just like, no, you don't need to remember that. Stop remembering that. Stop pushing yourself. Stop it. Too much. And it's not something you can do over time. It's not something you can, like, just turn off. You have to purposely stop yourself. Take time out to not be so remembering everything for everyone else kind of thing. Yeah, which sucks. Get rid of that for sure. Ooh, see? This is a diamond line, I'm telling you. So in between where that last marker was, which I think is down there somewhere, this is the diamond line here. We found diamonds up here, and we've literally just found diamonds there, and there was a couple down there. So in between here and the end, I think, because we found diamonds here too, I think. Ores, just generally ores. So this seems to be a line for it. It is appearing to be. It is shaping up that way. Which is a good thing. Wow, that's pretty cool. So this is all bedrock. The only place it will go, although I don't think there are any more to be fair. Oh look, a bit of tough. How funny. A bit of tough in the program. How funny. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be any more along there anyway. Cool beans. That's the way out. That's the marker is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th. So 4 down. When I get out the end here, I'll mark a 4 down. Up me. I mean, it's not exact science. It just seems to be these are kind of clustered, peppered along this line, or this area. Just seems kind of fucking logical, really. Why wouldn't you extend and see if there's more? Worked with the iron. I found no iron up there. It's really dead. Oh, okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we should just put it out here like that. Yeah, maybe, but... Didn't bring a chest. Can't dump the stuff. It's just gonna lay in the doodah for a while till it despawns, I suppose. Yum. Hey, I did the trick. Oh. Genuinely, look at the item and then press the button in the middle and it switches it out for whatever you're... Oh, crap. Whatever you're looking at, I should have known that. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Looks like we've run out. I'm going to keep going for a few more and see if we're lucrative. I don't know how I had 64 there. I literally just... Hang on a minute. I had 63. Well, I've got 63. That would be 64. So when I knocked that off, where the hell did I get that from? Oh, I know. I got it from there. And then it jumped into the space that it left because it was just on the floor. You're not... It's not a spooky thing. You're just weird. Okay, yeah, my brain's just slow. for a mo then. I was like, see, I would like to be able to click another thing into there, but I can't because it doesn't do that. Ooh. I have to go and make some more iron doodles. Ah, look at this! Diamonds! Well, this is proving to be rather lucrative. I reckon the next level up is going to be absolutely peppered with them. There's going to be loads. And there's some more redstone. I feel like I'm just going to break this. Well, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we should screenshot this. I'm a nooner. There we go. That would be a good screenshot. Yeah, no, that's it. 4. Definitely not any more than 4. Wowzers. Can I just, do that, do that, do that, and then do that? Yeah, that's the one then. Okay, let's pickaxe these. So that's good. Very good. Thank you. Oh, tough. You see what I say about tough? It's never too far away from diamonds, right? Oh crap, wrong one. Sorry. Because I want to make the most of what I've got. If I can get more out of it, or more out of the resources, then yeah. Why wouldn't you? I mean, as long as it's not hurting anyone. Which it isn't. Then yeah, that's fine. Oh. Which means there is a potential that there is more down here. I have to mind map this out. Not very good at this sort of thing. Lies, lies! No, I'm not. There's no trumpets to be blown here. One, two. Buckle Matthew. 3, 4. Oh, look at this is a 3-door thing. You kind of stuffed up there. Look. Damn it. This needs to be 1 over. That whole line needs to be cut out so we can make this work. That will literally bug my ass. Look. 1, 2. So this is the line you need to mine. And then that one needs to be filled in. And then these two need to be mined. So this whole wall needs to be mined out all the way down. Because it will bug me if it's not. It needs to be like that, or this is off. This whole game is off. Shit. You're going to do it, aren't you? Yes, I am. Because I am going to do it. Because it is my world, and it's just, it will just bug the ass off me. I will be so bugged by this. It's just ridiculous. I know. Fortunately, that's not too hard. This is going to be an asshole, though. Yeah. Well, I didn't map it out. I just kind of like went for it. She gets to dig another line. Yeah, but then at least I get to do it properly and see what's on that line. There's no point in doing it if something could come up down here on this side. It's tough mainly actually to be low, which is pretty cool. So, and it's not that far. That didn't take that long to sodding organise. Now it's organised. Now that feels better. We like, I like it. I like it. Oh my god, tough. See? Tough. Diamonds. So it is literally from that point to this point. This whole area across here is good. I'm going to go that way from this point. Where is it? From this marker. I'm going to go that way. See what's that way. After I've done these two strips. And then I can come back and extend this and see what's this way. There's no point in digging anywhere else once you've found something. The only other place that I would consider digging now after all this would be 2 blocks up. Along the same lines. Ooh. No. Might work, might not. You just have to find the pattern. If there is a pattern. If you can see one. If you can't see patterns, then just, you know, dig all over the place until you find what you're looking for. That's fine. But generally, ores are near other ores. And 1, 2. I know it's not 2 over. Oh, is that going to bug you that it's not 2 over? It might actually. I know there's nothing on this, but there might be something along this. That's why I'm doing this. But then again, it is in the tuft. So there might be something either down here or along here that this was hiding. Might be. I'm not saying there is. But this is turning out to be quite a lot of tuff, so maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. You don't know. You don't know until you do it, right? Just like you don't know anything else until you try it. Although some stuff you already know is going to be terrible. So don't try it. Obviously. Okay, so that did not work as well as we thought it would. But now I'm thinking, 2 over. Would it matter? Only in this settings, but this is mining. Who cares? There could be something behind there and you can fill this in, which means you've moved the whole aisle over to... do you want to? No, because I suppose it will just give it... I don't know. I'm not too bothered about it. Because I'm gridding at the moment, so... Okay, so I said I would go this way. Ideally though, I need a bookmark for how far to go. Hang on. So this is this end, and we went how many blocks? Not that far actually. So this is 55. 55. 5. 75. 7. 5, 6, 7. That's 20. 25 blocks? Maybe? Your numbers are so bad. I'm bad at numbers. I'm not even gonna lie. This is the middle section, so I need to go, what? Some blocks this way. And that was my last doodah. Oh, I've got no space because I didn't bring any friggin' wood. That was daft. Unless I go upstairs and dump it in that chest. I mean, why would you want to? Can you not just burn it? I don't have any burning stuff. I could always run to the other end. Is there burning stuff in here? Oh my god, look at that. That's a find. What the fuck? No, this does not burn stuff. This cooks stuff. Oh shit. Okay, so if I just... let's see if we can chuck stuff out. Without it. No, it's all coming back into my pocket. Damn it. And if we can stand there and chuck stuff out. Well, that's better. Let's chuck that out. Chuck that out. Chuck that out. Chuck that out. Chuck the tough out. Sorry, tough. It'll all stay down there. Then unload that. And hopefully it'll fuck off. It'll probably still be there. Oh, you just ran past and bent you to it. Yeah, I realise that now. How many do I want to make? 4 again? I'm gonna have to go soon. Oh, sorry. Gosh, I didn't know that was going to happen. Apologies. What am I on? 4. I'm going to go all the way to 1,000 then. To the 100. Why not? Might be lucrative. Along this line, might be. Oh, is that tough? There's a bit of tough. It's quite a nice sign. We quite like seeing a bit tough. I think this is a lot of tough. And we're at 20. I kind of want to do a back. What did I do last time? I just did a line, didn't I? It's not even a back row. I did a line to a back row, right? So this would be it. 2 up. Which is here. I don't even know why that's there actually, to be fair, because there's one there. So let's mark this as the road out. What is that for? What was that put there for? First set of diamonds we found were right here. I don't think there's any diamonds down here that need picking up, no? And it's a dead end. Anyway. Is it a dead end or is it caves? I think it's caves, no? Oh, there's that tat-a-tat-tat music. Oh, that's me. And I really have to go. It's not even debatable on this one. Oh. Well, usually I give myself good time, but I have not given myself good time today. I'm not going to have good time till a bit later. To be fair though, we are making strides. I'm going to go and get wood actually. Put that on my list. Okay, I did say we were at 20. Oh, okay, keep going. Okay. Yeah, 20. 20 is this one. What is this one? Right, okay. I hope this is right. Really? Yeah. I have to go because this alarm is kicking off massively and I need to go. I need to scramble. Scramble! I'm literally scrambling now, yeah, for sure. I'm actually going to have to sign out here because I'm going to have to sign out here. Shit. Feels weird signing out in the mines, but there you go. I shall sign out here so I know where I am. Yeah, we'll do a quick screenshot. No, I've got a nice screenshot. What am I doing? Don't need another one. Okay. Toodles. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. If you were watching, if you weren't, then obviously you won't hear me, so that's fine. Oh yeah. Okay. So cheers, people.